I'm live. Hello and welcome, everyone. This has been crazy. I've been trying to get on here for a little bit, and it has not been allowing me to get on here for whatever reason. So here I am, and I just want to connect with people today and see how everybody's doing. I'm not going to spend too much time on here, but I'm here. I'm connecting. So let's bring in some energies and ask for some energies to come in to be with us right now and talk a little bit about what's going on and what's the 411 of the cosmos. Today's kind of, I was on earlier on today, but I wanted to make a Facebook Live, just on live here, because it's new for me just to be right here with you guys. So first of all, let's look into some of the energies that are coming in right now to Gaia. And we got a lot of energy, especially with Mars. So let's talk about the aspect of Mars. And Mars hitting the energies in Gemini, and it's hitting the nodes of fate. So it's going and it's starting to hit Rahu, which is the North Node. And what that means, so this is like a 19-year cycle. So we're coming into this 19-year cycle. Something's coming in to activate it, and it is Mars. Mars is a big dude. He's the god of war. He's activating this energy to go forward. So something's coming to a head. Something's coming around for us, and it's time for us to take a look. Now, we might find that there's something that we want to go ahead, we want to start doing something, yet we won't be able to because we have to clear something up. So something has to be cleared up. We have to clear something up that we know that we have to clear this up. So something might be sitting there and we have to look at it. Whoa, just knocked you guys down off the pedestal. So what is it that you need? Bear with me. What is it that you need to clear up in your life? Good, bad, or ugly, because it's going to come to a head. It's going to come out anyways. And so it's best that you know what it is. And there's lessons to be learned around this, and to get, to get an account of whatever it is. So if you want, take a moment and start looking back, and you can go back 19 years. What was going on in your life 19 years ago? For some of you, it might be like, oh, I don't know what's going on in my life 19 years ago. So it's looking, and you start, let me bring up a date. Maybe that'll help. So let's go. 2021 minus 19 is 2002. So what was happening in your life in 2002? I was running a different business at the time. So what was going on? Was my business profitable? It was okay. It was trying to promote, get people in there. Really didn't feel like my forte. Didn't feel like it was something I wanted to do, but I was doing it anyways. So hanging on to something. So what is it that maybe you're hanging on to? What is it that you were, maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you were going through a separation. Maybe you're having a child at that time. So what were the things or the aspects happening in your life at that time that you need to start looking at? Because it's going to repeat in some way, right? It's going to come in. And so this is where we are wanting to release, let go, so we can start into a new track. We also have an 8-year cycle coming in too. Kind of love all these cycles that are coming in, and that has to do with Venus and the sun. For Venus has been in this energy of let's get going. And as she gets closer to the sun, she's going to be coming into this energy of like, doesn't have the oomph to do things as strongly as what she has had. So we have two of our major personal planets, Mars and Virgo, coming in and really setting the tone for us on where we want to start activating and going forward in the future. We still have a lot of things that are happening. We still have things like COVID and other things that are going on, but we have an energy that's saying, what do you want to plan for the future, and what does that look like? And how would you like to start doing that? So this could be like, okay, you might be finally making a decision in your life that you're not going to do something anymore. You are going to stop doing it, whatever it is. So maybe you're going to stop dating assholes. And you're going to start dating. I'm going to really put in that I am going to only date somebody who's marriageable. You might be saying, you know what, I'm tired of living in this struggle of financial struggle. So I'm putting forward that I am really putting a push to bring forth more abundance in my life and opening up to that abundance. So look in your life and what it is that you want to start changing and putting that into motion. And that's really going to be a big one for you. So let's pull some cards here for us. Woo. So, well, first card I got was the Lover card. So we got the Lover card coming in. So that dove off. So the Lover card's coming in. So we have the Lover card. So she's looking up. Looking up to heaven, looking up to the angels and saying, okay, I need some answers, and bringing some answers down. So the Lover card brings in balance. What are you trying to balance in your life, whether with somebody else or within your own self? So there's something to do with balance, bringing in partnership, lovers with partnership. So maybe there's a partnership that you're trying to balance. We're coming into a full moon in Libra. So something has to balance there. And with that, I got the Deceit card. Got that earlier on today too for a reading. So the deceit is coming in. Are you deceiving yourself within this? Or is somebody deceiving you? Who's lying? Somebody lying there? So what is that information coming in? We have Mercury in Pisces, delusional, having that energy. Maybe we can't see everything. So we have to come into our intuition and trust our intuition in going forward, because we can't see, we're blinded. Something's blinding us from that truth in order for us to go forward. And in that, see, here we go. So something's being blinded within a relationship. There's a relationship that's there that is not harmonious. It could be something to do with health, because health is coming in with this card too. So what is going on with health? Is it a healthy relationship, or is it deceitful? That deceitful card. Let's bring in a card to understand that. Knowledge. A lot of cups coming in. A lot of cups. So the cups are coming in, and the Page of Cups is something new. So there's something new that has come up that you have to look at, and maybe you don't want to look at it. Maybe you don't want to see what that truth is, and you're trying to hide from it, but yet in order to bring in the harmony and balance in your life, you need to. And with that, Mars hitting the North Node, Rahu, the dragon's head, there's something there. There's something there that you really have to dig deep into and ask questions. Hence, it's in Gemini. You got to ask questions with it. Because once you do, maybe that's why you're afraid it's going to be done. You're afraid it's all going to be done, and then that's it. You'll be done. There's nothing else. There's nothing more for you. So this is where you have to start looking at what will be done in your life that you're afraid of. What is that you are so afraid of that you're willing to lie about it, and it wants to bring something positive to you? And so looking at 2002, go back to 2002. What was the deceitful thing or you were lying about at that time? And you thought it was, no, I'm going to hang on to it, yet you knew it wasn't the thing to hang on to. That's the question. That's the question. That's a big one. Wow. Heavy energies. But once you embrace that, it's going to get you to go forward. It's going to get you to go into a direction that is going to be fulfilling for you and bring you in. And you don't have to go through the crazy trials and tribulations that you did before. This is going to say, yeah, you know what? This is where I need to go. I'm going to step into this harmonious energy for me to go forward, so I can create the abundance I need to create. I have the skills to create it. I got to trust in my skills. I got to trust in what I have. So trust in you. And once you are trusting you, you can trust it. I'm doing a reading for the energies right now and for the energies of the week. So this is, and it's for all. This is like a general reading for all. Thanks for asking. So this energy that's coming in, right? So with Mars hitting Rahu, the North Node, is getting us to look at energies that were going on 19 years ago and having us come forward. And as we come forward, we got to look at where we're being deceitful in our own lives in order for us to bring in the harmony, or is somebody else being deceitful, but we got to recognize it to bring in the harmony. And in doing that, that's where the balance and the love comes forward. So there you go. It's a big week for us. There's a lot of, a lot of energies that are going to come in that might be argumentative. You might be having energies that are coming in, or people around you that are saying things that are disruptive, and you are going to have, maybe difficulties with that. So honor yourself, honor the energies, the Mercury in Pisces, honor that, because Mercury's in detriment. It's in its fall position. It does not like to be there. So honor the feelings, the intuitions that you are receiving right now. Have a blessed one, and thanks for joining me on my live here. Join me each morning, because I am on here every morning, that I give a more fuller insight into the 411 of the shenanigans of the planets. Blessed be everybody, and thank you. Like and subscribe and touch the bell. Ding the bell. Have a blessed one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.